First, the news headlines. Delivering benefits of welfare schemes to every needy household west of Prime Minister Modi-led BJP government, says Union Minister of State Prahlad Singh Patil. Cleanliness drive held at Sri Sri Govindaji Temple as part of Seva Pakhwara. MP King Sanajau Balai Semba calls upon people to clean ponds, water bodies to conserve rainwater. And all set to organize series of cultural and religious events in Manipuri Lunar Month Mera, says Member Secretary of Lining Thosanamai Temple Board, LSTB, Sivadatta Luang. Hello and welcome to MAMI TV Primetime English News. This is ROMEE NINGOMBAM. Now the news in details. Union Minister of State for Food Processing Industries, Prahlad Singh Patil, has stated that delivering the benefits of welfare schemes taken up for the people to every household is the desire and wish of Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led BJP government. The Union Minister of State was speaking at a health free camp held at Irom Maijrao Mamanglaikai Community Hall in Wango Assembly Constituency in celebration of the 72nd birthday of Prime Minister Narendra Modi yesterday. The camp was organized by BJP Imphal West District. Speaking on the occasion, Prahlad Singh Patil said, the BJP government under the dynamic leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been taking up various welfare schemes for the needy and economically weaker section of the society. Highlighting the welfare schemes and their benefits including electricity connection, cooking gas connection, health insurance cover of Rs 5 lakh per annum under Ayushman Bharat, among others, he said that delivery of these benefits of these welfare schemes to every household is the wish of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the BJP government. He said that union ministers have been visiting different states of the country under the direction of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to identify the problems and issues facing by the people and to address the same. Under the same instruction of the Prime Minister, union ministers have also been visiting Manipur. Union Minister of State Prahlad Singh Patil said. President of BJP Manipur Pradesh A. Sarda, Member of Rajya Sabha King Sanajau Balai Semba, Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan, Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh O. Lukhoi and other party leaders attended the camp. A cleanliness drive was held at Sri Sri Govindaji Temple today as part of Seva Pakhwara fortnight, attended by Member of Rajya Sabha King Laisemba Sanajauba. Extensive programs are being organized across the country under Seva Pakhwara in connection with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's birthday. The Seva Pakhwara campaign, which kicked off on September 17, will conclude on October 17. Radhakunda Shyamkunda Pond, Walhausang Pond and Govinda Pond inside Sri Sri Govindaji Temple were also cleaned during the cleanliness drive organized by Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha, BJYM Manipur. Members of BJYM Manipur, including its president Manohar Mayum Baris Sharma, took part in the cleanliness drive. Speaking on the occasion, King Sanajau Balai Semba said the drive was held under Seva Pakhwara to mark Prime Minister Narendra Modi's mark as a service to the society. He said Manipur has adequate rainfall, however, there is lack of ponds to reserve and harvest the rainwater due to disappearance of water bodies. As such, the state suffers scarcity of water after the monsoon session. He appealed to the people to keep ponds, lakes and other water bodies clean to reserve the rainwater so as to ensure there is no scarcity of water in the state around the year.
When the Taujaribasigi, Pandamdi Kemptanate, New Seva Toba, Aduga, Disi Manipusi, no Marankai Tai, Adubu Pukris, Electabadagi, Koyuno, Sinse, Harvest Toba, Namdava, Sitamani Matung, the Koi, no Sham Tabalam, sing later, was to do my own Sika, Hamatam Bakona. Hana Lemba Pukrising Punjanba, Adagi, Punjandragas, Labor Pukrising the Equena, Samson Bidava, Hazarding Yokta Basuma, Sigi, Wakalondo the Tawaga, Honorable Prime Minister Pamjaba, New Bugis Sabato, have the Wakalondo, the Sig Services, etc.
A cleanliness drive was also carried out from Moirang Market till Moirang Lamkai as part of Seva Pakwara, led by MLA of Moirang Assembly Constituency, Thongam Santi. Personnel of Moirang Police, Moirang Fire Service, Moirang Municipal Staff, clubs and organizations of Moirang attended the social service organized by supporters of MLA Thongam Santi. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Thongam Santi said the social service was organized keeping in view Prime Minister Narendra Modi's appeal to the nation to serve the people instead of celebrating his birthday. The MLA also informed that Hiang Tanaba, the traditional boat race, will be performed on Mera Hauchongba Day in the stream next to Moirang Chengai Lampak. The stream will also be cleaned today, the MLA said. Member Secretary of Lining Tau Sanamahi Temple Board, LSTB, Sivadata Luang, has stated that preparations are all set to organize a series of cultural events in Manipur lunar month of Mera, which is considered as a significant month for followers of Sanamahi faith and indigenous people of the hills and valley. A press meet was held in this regard at LSTB office located at Haying Kongbal Upong today. Addressing media persons at the press meet, Sivadata Luang said, followers of the Sanamahi faith will take out a religious processions from Lining Tau Sanamahi Temple till the sacred Kangla at 6 a.m. on the first day of Mera, which falls on September 26. The followers will collect holy water from Kangla's Nungjeng Ikon and will begin the Mera Chawel Hoba ritual, he said. Prayers will be offered at Lining Tau Sanamahi Temple along with various cultural and religious events on the 8th day of Mera on October 3. Mera Mayungba, the cultural ritual of solidarity of Manipur, will begin on full moon day of Mera, and the age-old Mera Laiktaba of the forefathers, which has long been forgotten, will also be organized as part of the series of the events, Sivadata said. A room dedicated to forefathers who worked for development of the Sanamahi faith, including erstwhile King Gulachandra, named Sanagi Ningsing Sangai, will also be inaugurated during the month. Sivadata Luang further informed that a 15-day workshop cum certificate course on birth, date, and wedding of followers of Sanamahism will also be held in association with Manipur University of Culture.
Mera thasi yorko matamda Sanamahi lining sasariba loinana singtam yelongmi oina leijariba koi mayamgi oina mera thase aikoi gi lining pare setpa khwaidi athoiba thani haina longni aduga loinana mera thasi gi manungda tongan ba aikoi gi ina lining gi oiba thabak thorom mayam pangthone singtam da leiriba singmi singi yelo koi gi keno saliba singsu hairiba mera thasi adum tongan ba koi ina lining gi thabak thorom mayam pangthoi adu masigi paring sida masigi wakalon sida yengjara kanda koina line tok Sanamahi temple bona pangje gi khallaga lei thabak mayama loinana masagi pangthoktaba mera da pangthoktaba yadaba thawok thorom mayama aikoina animak punjanjara kanda mera thasi aikoi thabuma masupna ina lining gi oiba thawok thorom mayama pangthokna bagi namak sem sajare.
President of Apunba Khorirolgi Malemgi Loop, Imphal, Waikhom Amucho, has said, it is time Meitei diasporas across the world were united to conserve the age-old culture. He said this during the second day of three-day international literary cum cultural event on history, culture and literature of Manipur and diaspora at Centenary Hall, Manipur University today. The event was jointly organized by Apunba Khorirolgi Malemgi Lo, Manipuri Sahitya Parisad, Masa Thobal, Ningol Khut Wangjing, Loyalam Library, Wangjing, Manipur University Students Union, and Malemgi Yelholon Apong Lop Mayang Imphal Maibam. Founder President of Imakol Manipur, Dr. Rajkumar Gunachandra, and President of Republican Party of India Manipur, Ilangbam Soviet, attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, President of Apunba Korirolgi Malimgilo Waikom Amucho lauded the contribution of writers in documenting and developing stage culture. Pena, Kunung Isai, Tangta, and Pungcholom are important part of Manipur's culture. Dramas and song lyrics also convey the message for cultural preservation, he said. Amucho further said that the writers' meet was organized with an objective of uniting Manipuri people residing in different parts of the world.
ꯑꯩꯕꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯕꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯆꯦꯜꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯒꯠꯂꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁꯤꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯥꯇ꯭ꯔꯁꯤꯡꯗꯩꯗ ꯅꯧꯍꯧꯅꯅ ꯎꯍꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯏꯕꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯜꯆꯔ ꯂꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯥꯡꯁꯤꯒ ꯑꯅꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯆꯦꯠꯄ ꯔꯤꯂꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯞ ꯑꯃ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯁꯥꯒꯠꯂꯛꯄꯅꯤ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯃꯥ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯏꯁꯩꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯤ ꯁꯣꯁꯥꯏꯇꯤꯗ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯛꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯂꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯔꯣꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯗ꯭ꯔꯃꯥ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯏꯁꯩꯅ ꯃꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯦꯁꯦꯖꯁꯤꯡ ꯄꯨꯔꯒ ꯆꯠꯂꯤ.
Theatre Center Manipur today presented offerings and prayers to lead artists of Ibudau Marjing at Hangang on the occasion of Langban Haisoi Katpa ritual. The ritual was organized in association with Northeastern Theatre Association, NETA, Hangang. President of Theatre Center Manipur, Padmasri Nabawarepa, President of NETA, M. Syam Kisor, Director of Art and Culture, L. Kisor Jit, Adaksya of Imphal East Jilla Parisad, P. Bimola Devi, Director of Manipur Theatre Academy, S. Biren, and Chairman of CWAF, Buddha Chingtham, were among those who attended the event. Speaking on the occasion, President of Theatre Center Manipur, Padmasri Nabawarepa, expressed admiration for different art forms of Manipur. The state's art and culture is well known around the world since forefathers preserved these age-old traditions dearly. But Padmasri Nabawarepa further emphasized the need for people's contribution in preserving the culture for the future generation.
Hawaii le ko ba de di cha pa la bi ko ne Hawaii ba ya chi ko ulam ko te de ga ma ko ne la ba le shui ta bi na cho ga hindu bi ba tu na ta pun ka pi no a ko ni si de ba ni ba ya ko ne ma to to ye ni a te se hi ki la wa ta ai ko ya to ba le te na pa chu na to ga bi to ya je ni.
Artists and members of different art forms took part in the event. Wakalon Manaba Apunba Kanglei Park and Film Forum signed an agreement to develop mother language. A statement issued by WAMA urged those concerned to use mother language in entertainment shows or films, to resolve any issues or errors in films, and to avoid using foreign words in song lyrics. After monitoring the 50th Lila Festival organized by All Manipur Sumang Lila Festival and State Kala Academy, WAMA will strictly monitor the use of foreign language in films and songs, it said. WAMA further sought people's support in their initiative to protect the language. Ibudau Tangzing Togalup Committee, Ngangkalawai, has demanded halting of the construction of Ecotourism Park at Ngangkalawai Maning Sabal in Moirang Assembly constituency and to shift the park to another place. Members of Tagalog Committee along with the locals of Ngangkalawai visited the location. Addressing the media during the inspection, Secretary of Tagalog Committee, L. Ningtemba said, the locals of Ngangka have been residing at the location for more than 8 decades. It is also the destination for religious processions Laidam Tokpa during Ibudau Tangzing Lai Harauba. The locals have been working to convert the area to Ngangka Ecological Kongulmelay Park by taking the name of Ngangkalaima, as it has a historical significance since Moirang Kanglei Road. He added that the people of Ngangkalawai will not allow the construction work of the tourism park taken up by the MLA of Moirang Assembly constituency under the instruction of the state government and demanded to shift the park to another location. The elders of the area conserved a total land area of 29.675 acres. However, only 7.5 acres of land have been left as forest area after allotting the land to Forest Department, Veterinary and Army. Ningtem asserted that the locals are against the construction of Ecotourism Park in the area.
Kunjasingna u thabaga loinana ngarang kanglerong su mari lenaba adumba event tho ngang khalemagi ming lawjarakanda ngang khalema ecological khongon mele park haiba aduma ming thonba park amso khona semgat charibani aduma mafam asida kanagumba atopa foreign object singna changa ganda akoi gi ngang khak khongangi akoi kunjasing ge mayok tene khanba yaba pot amta tawge kuno habisi akoi media ge mamang da thamje ikhang khangodana handak akoi gi marang esigi MLA oi biriba akoi masa manam phom asida changbira ganda tourism pa am semgat kane hana tawbiriba se masi akoi kunjasingna akoi yamna warauje aduna masi tawbiganu komphom khitang handopiyu atopa mafam thaidok thajin tawya mafam da akoi semsi aduga akoi kunjasing ngamba ateng pangjege.
During the visit, members of Tagalog Committee and locals of Ngangkalawai protested against the construction of tourism park at Ngangkalawai Sabal and chanted slogans to shift the park to another location. A team of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee and PCC met with the Secretary of Manipur Legislative Assembly to inquire about the constitutional status of 5 JDU MLAs who have defected to BJP. The team comprised Vice Chairman of All India Fishermen Congress and Senior Spokesperson MPCC NINGOMBAM Bhupen Damitei, Vice President of MPCC Hareswar Goswami, General Secretary of MPCC Mohammed Amir Hussain, and Secretary of MPCC P. Bankim Chandra Mitei. Let's take a short commercial break.
Thabaki Darkhas Kaujari, indicative post vacancy for Manipur. Ahanbada, ticketing staff, counter staff, customer care staff, computer operator, warden, reception, LDC, UDC, Mahigitha 10 to 12. Number of posts 25. Monthly salary 8,000 to 12,000. Anisubada, accountant, billing staff, training instructor, advisor, BDO, Mahigithak 12 to graduate. Number of posts 21. Monthly salary 10,000 to 14,000. Ahom Subada, call center, data entry, BPO, Mahigithak 10 to 12. Number of posts 12. Monthly salary 10,000 to 15,000. Marie Subada, security officer, security, driver, chokidar, housekeeping, mali, cook, waiter, safe, helper. Number of posts 36. Monthly salary 8,000 to 12,000. Form Thazinbagi arrival limit 28 September 2022. Akupa Maral Kidamak, Pizariba number Asida, contact Tobirau 936 637 3960 Amadi 8787 757 609.
Welcome you all to Unako Residential School at Chanung, Imphal East. An exclusive co-education residential school located on a sprawling 50-acre campus will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. First academic session will begin in April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Hurry up for registration.
After the break, at least 20 ships are waiting to load around 600,000 tons of rice at various ports as India's surprise export restrictions have trapped cargoes for nearly a fortnight, forcing sellers to pay demurrage charges. India banned exports of broken rice and imposed a 20% duty on exports of various other types on September 8, as it tries to boost local suppliers and calm prices after below-average monsoon rainfall curtailed planting. According to media reports, the surprise move trapped cargo that was moved to the ports and was in transit before the government made the announcement, said President of the Rice Exporters Association, TREA, B.V. Krishna Rao. Apart from 600,000 tons rice that is waiting for the loading at bread vessel, a further 400,000 tons of rice is stuck at port warehouses and container freight stations, CFS, even though contracts are backed by letters of credit, he said. Broken rice shipments are stuck because of the ban, while in the case of white rice buyers and sellers are not willing to pay the 20% duty over the agreed price, reports added. A massive demonstration broke out in Rajasthan's Jaipur today after a large number of deaths linked to lumpy skin disease among cattle was reported. According to media report, BJP workers clashed with cops in the capital city of the state ruled by the Congress. Visuals also saw state BJP chief Satish Punia climbing over barricades amid a standoff with cops. The workers protested against the Ashok Gehlot government over the tackling of the issue. Addressing the seriousness of the spread, CM Gellot has said that the vaccines for the viral disease have to be given by the center. India recorded a total of 4,043 new COVID-19 cases with 15 deaths in the last 24 hours. With this, India's tally of COVID-19 cases rose to 4.45 crore, while the active cases declined to 47,379 according to the data updated by Union Health Ministry. The death count, however, climbed to 5.28 lakh with the fresh fatalities. Active cases comprise 0.11% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was increased to 98.71%, the Health Ministry said. An increase of 648 cases has also been recorded in the active COVID-19 case lot in a span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 1.37%, while the weekly positivity rate was recorded at 1.81%. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4.39 crore, while the case fatality rate was 1.19%. On the other hand, according to the ministry, 216.83 crore doses of vaccines have been administered in the country under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. Warning that the world is in great peril, the head of the United Nations says leaders meeting in person for the first time in 3 years must tackle conflicts and climate catastrophes, increasing poverty and inequality, and address divisions among major powers that have gotten worse since Russia invaded Ukraine. In speeches and remarks leading up to the start of the leaders' meeting today, Secretary General Antonio Guterres cited the immense task not only of saving the planet, which is literally on fire, but of dealing with the persistent COVID-19 pandemic. He also pointed to a lack of access to finance for developing countries to recover a crisis not seen in a generation that has seen ground lows for education, health, and women's rights. Before we wind up, the headlines once again. Delivering benefits of welfare schemes to every needy household west of Prime Minister Modi-led BJP government, says Union Minister of State Prahlad Singh Patil. Cleanliness drive held at Sri Sri Govindaji Temple as part of Seva Pakwara. MP King Sanajau Semba calls upon people to clean ponds, water bodies to conserve rainwater. And all set to organize series of cultural and religious events in Manipuri Lunar Month Mera, says Member Secretary of Lanithau Sanamai Temple Board, Sivadatta Luang. Gentlemen, that's it for MAMI TV Primetime English News. Thank you for tuning in.
iPhone gi mapu oibiu iPhone gi mapu oibiu lakliba October gi tang kunmari nungthil pung ama taba matamda sumnatagi lupa chama khaktana iPhone gi mapu oibiu thamjariba pricing first price iPhone 13 Pro Max second price iPhone Mini 12 128GB third price iPhone SE 2022 128GB amasung consolation price oina miyoi kontrada lupa chamnga pizagani ticket agent oibiningba singna lemna ticket tara amadi lupa lising manga gi mathakta fangbagi khudongchaba pizari ticket fangfam sing Sur Pharmacy Malom Bazar Sanatombi Store Malom Bazar Pan 150 Waheng Lekai Mobile Dukan Ipak Offset Praise opposite Shanghai Express amasung FSC office Kangabam Lekai near Vaiko Hotel Panthoibi Pharmacy Lamfel near Lamjingba Hospital Sorzini Hotel Moirang near Maibe Gas Infal College Gate Dukan Amu Dukan amasung Bembem Wholesale Dukan Patsoy Part 1 Draw Otfam Kaisampat Lemazam Lekai Community Hall WhatsApp ki khuthangda ticket booking tawbagi khudong chaba pizari akupa marol gidamak pizari ba number sida contact tobiu 8787573129